So along with us we have a legendary rider, Mr. Ravi Shankar, who's been riding for decades now, and he prefers to ride his bike cross country along with his better half, Madam Juliana. So I'll be turning it over to them to understand their entire biking journey, how they started off, and then till the time they are currently now owning the Honda CB 350 Highness. So over to you, sir.
Hi, I'm Ravi, and this is my wife Juliana, and we got married in 1994, and we've been riding together from the same year. The year we got married, we started riding, and that time actually I didn't own a bike, so I borrowed a friend's RX100 and we rode to Ooty. That was our very first ride. That was in 1994. So I was not sure how it's going to be, as first time taking a pillion and going all the way up to Ooty and all that. I was a little nervous, but then once we reached Ooty, then we realized, this is really something we both are surely going to enjoy. And so it started from there. And then few rides we started with the RX only. We started going longer rides slowly from Ooty, then going to Kerala, and then I got this 125cc Suzuki ZS that we bought it 10 years ago. We bought it, and then till now we have ridden 110,000 kilometers on that.
Wow.
On the Suzuki ZS.
Wow.
So it's done 110,000 now.
That's really good.
So we go, like, our usual thing is every April we go to Goa. We ride all riding only. After we got married, basically we stopped all train and bus and all that. It was only 2 wheels. Our travel is only on 2 wheels wherever we go. So once a year, April is usually Goa. That because we got married in Goa in 1994.
Interesting.
Though we are from Bangalore, we happen to get married in Goa. So every year we make it a point to go there and spend about 10-15 days in Goa and all that. This year, unfortunately, we couldn't go for obvious reasons. Otherwise, then we go, December, we go down to the Velangani church is there, near Nagapattinam. So every year, December, we go there to visit the church. And from there, different. After Velangani, we sometimes go to Rameshwaram, Dhanushkodi, or sometimes Madurai, Kodaikanal, or to Kerala via Munnar. We constantly. And from Bangalore, at least twice a month we travel.
Okay.
Say maybe to Kunur twice a month to Kunur, and twice a year. Sorry, twice a year, and twice a year to Coorg, Madikeri, and all that, and then Pondicherry. That's another twice a year we always go. Usually January, February we go there.
Sir, another journey you just spoke about was your trip to
Spiti Valley, yeah. So that was memorable, right? Because these people, the XBhp, I'm a member of XBhp, forum. You would have heard of the forum.
Yes.
There are some 75,000 members. Yeah. So from past 10 years, Venkat also we met through XBhp only. So from 10 years, so they keep telling us, you have to visit Spiti. They're in Delhi, for them it's close by, so they keep going. Sir, we want to go to see that place. Both you must go. They said there's one person called Sandeep Goswami. I don't know if you've heard of him. So he was the one who was persisting. You must go. And said don't bring a bike, and also we'll arrange it from Delhi. You don't ride down from Bangalore. Come to Delhi. We'll arrange a bike for you. They said. So 2016 October. We took a flight to Delhi, and they had arranged a Hero Hunk from Hero Motors for us to ride. So we picked it up from Delhi, then we started a ride from Delhi. Then we went to Jalandhar. Her niece is in there. We stayed with there one day. The next day we went to Golden Temple, Amritsar. The day after that we started a ride to Spiti. It was almost 2 weeks, I think. Only 2 of us. And that was, I think, the toughest ride. If you got to Spiti, you'll know what it is. The roads, no roads.
Absolutely.
After there's no roads basically, and high altitude. And we took all the tablets, but we didn't need anything.
Okay.
And we went all the way through Tabo and Nako. We went to Kaza, we stayed. Then on the way back, came to Manali, the other route. Stayed in Manali. I rode back to Delhi and took the flight back. So that was one, I think, now we think of it, no, I don't think we'll be able to do it. We were happy because that time itself I was 60.
Yeah.
I was 60 when we did it.
Oh,
So it came in XBhp
very
magazine.
inspiring.
They,
Amazing.
it came in their XBhp magazine. They printed it.
Wow.
Spitty at 60. It's called.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Deccan Herald also it came on Deccan Herald
Okay,
also about us. Because at that age, you know, when you're
Yeah,
60,
yeah, it's amazing.
riding two of us like that,
Yeah,
only
you,
two of us.
You got to have that determination,
yes.
that willpower, and most importantly, that health also.
Correct. I don't know. Luckily, we had no problems.
Yeah,
No mishaps, anything.
amazing.
But, it was something, you know, when you think of it and look at those pictures and think, did we really do it? You think sometimes. Because it was high altitude, 12,000, 13,000 feet.
Yeah,
When you go to that Kibber and all that is close to the Tibetan border. And you can see Tibet from there,
Yeah,
Kibber, you know.
yeah.
That is some 14,000 feet or something.
yeah,
From there, looking at it, and you know, then we realize. And sometimes, as we ride for some 30, 40 kilometers, you won't even see another human being. People who are going to Spiti will know. Most of them go, you know, youngsters, and they go in groups, 2, 3, or at least 2 bikes.
correct.
This is only 2 of us. Sometimes you look at the mountain and realize, my God, what are we doing? Is this for real? I mean, we sometimes think, you know, 30, 40 kilometers, you don't see another human being at all. That is, but Spiti is, I mean, people who have gone to Spiti will tell you, you know, it is something you should do at least once in a lifetime. Because that region is like that. My God, it is unbelievable. The Himalayas. That was, of course, the toughest, but always our favorite because you can't think of, you know, doing it again.
Any other places you visited, sir? And then up north?
Up north, actually, we had planned March. We wanted to go to northeast
Okay,
or Uttarakhand.
okay.
We had planned either this or that. We were planning actually. We would have done it. Then this,
It all backfired.
Everything backfired. Completely put everything out of gear. Otherwise, we would have gone. We prepared everything.
Nothing was falling in place actually.
Yeah.
The flight was not being, we were not able to book the flight, not getting the bike. So there was some kind of a hurdle. So
Yeah.
we
But,
were wondering what it is, you know. But then it so happened
Yeah.
that it's God's grace that,
Lucky,
you know.
otherwise we could have got stuck. No,
Yeah.
imagine we have got to Uttarakhand. Lockdown
Seriously.
comes. You somebody the place, and you know, up north. You know,
Yeah.
at least we are at home.
Yeah.
So later, you know, afterthought, when you think, yeah, it was a good thing that it didn't work out.
Correct.
Because if it had worked out, we would have gone.
Would have been stuck.
We were planning with everything we got ready.
Yeah.
Whatever we need to take, and the complete thing was ready. Then,
So you both of you ride, and then
I don't ride, sir,
She-
because of my height.
she's the photographer at the back.
So more as a navigator,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
photographer,
Correct.
and all that.
Yeah.
I help him out with the, you know, planning certain things and, you know, and packing and
Yeah.
that's the most important.
It's very important. Doing it alone and doing
Yeah.
it together is
Yes.
very different.
Yes.
So,
I've done a few solo rides also. I'm going to go here, okay, very rarely. But then I found, you know, riding together is a lot more fun.
yes, you have a company, you interact, you
Yeah.
talk, you don't get
gets-
to know how you.
A lot
Yeah.
of boys ride solo also, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's a different thing.
Game,
Some of
yeah.
them enjoy it.
Correct.
I don't say it's not good.
Correct.
But I tried it. I've gone to Goa, a couple of places, but I found it very boring after some time. Like, you know, especially when you're used to it.
Yeah.
Somebody at the back and
Yeah.
conversations, and we pack. Usually we pack our food and all. We take it because don't know, it's not safe to eat outside. Plus, a lot of time gets wasted.
Yeah.
So what we do is we pack something and take a flask coffee and some breakfast, lunch and all. Stop somewhere on the highway or in the forest area or something. It's more enjoyable actually eating.
Correct.
Have a good meal. And
Yeah. Sir, another thing I
Tell me.
wanted to ask you was, how many years you have been riding so far?
Okay.
And what is the total kind of mileage what you covered across till now?
No, I cannot tell you because we've been
26.
riding 94 we got married. From 94 itself we started riding.
26,
Okay.
26,
We got married
27
in
now.
May. I think August or something we went to Ooty.
But you've been riding before that also?
Before that, with
Not
some
much?
friends, I used to go before marriage. That
Okay.
was occasionally the Rajdut, SD, and all. You know, this 1970s.
Yeah.
Friends, the group of friends who had some a couple of one Java, SD, and Rajdut and all that. Suddenly the boys will say, "Let's go somewhere." Crazy! It was not organized. You know, we leave in the afternoon.
Right.
One guy will be wearing a helmet. Two guys don't wear helmet. It was like that. Now it's all totally, you know, riding gear.
Yeah.
And very disciplined. it's become after.
So as a couple, how many kilometers you covered together?
Because we went a lot of trips on 1,10,000 on this bike, the ZS.
Okay.
Before that, RX we have done Goa, Kerala. I don't calculate that.
So say maybe some 2 lakh kilometers.
Maybe,
so far.
surely, definitely.
So that's a lot of kilometers to
surely
be riding.
2 lakhs, yeah, we've done.
Amazing.
Yeah. So this anyway, a lot of it is this year is not added up to the total, but we'll do it maybe. Let's see. Anyway, now the heroes come. I mean the Hondas come. Highness.
We have named him Casper.
Jasper. Nice name.
We were thinking we have to give it a name. He said, no, this is not a girl, this is a boy. He said, no, it's a boy. It's a boy, no? So the boy's name.
Which color is your bike?
Red.
Burgundy, red.
So he said, no, this is not a girl, because the other one we call Dolly. Okay. We say she and all, we say like a daughter for us. So he said, this is a boy. Okay, what name shall we name it? Then I said, okay, not a hunk. Some people named hunk, monster and all that. Nothing, man. We are like us. We are like, sedate and calm. So we had a nice name. So it's a Casper. That's a good name. Casper, the friendly ghost.
Nice.
So he said Casper.
Nice, sir.
Anyway.
So far, how your experience has been on this bike?
This bike so far, I think this is the only. Most of the rides are in city traffic.
Okay.
I went to here to the service. Then I went to meet Venkat yesterday. Full through traffic only. Heavy traffic, can't ride it. Second gear, third gear, second gear, first gear.
Yeah.
So this time just opened it. Now I have to really open it up and take it out.
Highway.
Then you get the good feel, once you go for a long stretch. And then you will ride. But I feel it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
So far.
Very easy going machine.
Very easy and,
Yeah.
Main thing comfortable. We chose it because pillion comfort is very important. Like the other bikes, Ninja and this thing and all. Everything, for the pillion is very uncomfortable. And we often ride about 500, 600 kilometers a day. So you can imagine, rider, yes, pillion will get worse. No,
it has
very
to be
tiring.
good.
So I said, when I saw this bike, I said, yeah, this is the one. So immediately we decided. As soon as it came, I said, okay, we went, booked it. And so it's nice.
Any plans for the upcoming rides?
I think we should now. This meet was there. They called us. They said, let's finish this. Most probably we'll go down south only. Because every December we go to Velankani.
Okay.
So before Christmas, we used to go and come back.
Sure.
Before Christmas. This time I think after Christmas we'll go.
Sure.
Let's see, south we'll go. Last year we went first to Velankani. We stayed in Velankani. Every year we go. It's like a pilgrimage for us.
Okay.
We spend one day there. Then from there we went to Madurai. We stayed in Madurai. Then we went to Kutralam. From Kutralam we came to Alapi. We stayed in Alapi. Then we came to Perumbaur, that is close to Kochi. My mom is there, mom and brother. So we stayed 3-4 days there. Then on the way back, we stayed one day in Erkad. And then came back to Bangalore. 11 days that was December. Last. It was
really nice talking to both of you to get your experiences and amazing experiences, sir. What you have shared with respect to overall journey, what you both have covered on 2 wheels.
Yes.
So indeed, I'm very inspiring story for all of us.
Thank you so much.
Who are new to 2 wheels or who are not as much into 2 wheels and more into 4 wheels and all that. So really, truly inspiring story. Thanks a lot for sharing all that. And
Thank you for giving us a platform.
pleasure meeting both of you who have done lakhs of kilometers on 2 wheels. So really, thank you so much.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Okay.